Welcome to Storybooks Network channel. By giving myself exactly 10 minutes, I'm testing myself to see whether I can think of something that might help you for the rest of your life. I want to ask you 8 questions that will help you change the way your future self thinks. The more you can mold your future self, the better off you'll be in the long run, and the best part is that you can do it every day, starting right now. Here are 8 questions that, in my opinion, will multiply your results for your future self if you make an effort to thoughtfully and actionably respond to them. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell symbol, then select All Notifications to never miss a video upload from us. 1. Who are you trying to become and what experiences are you trying to make? You'll be very grateful to your future self for spending the time to find this out. The image you see in the mirror is not who you are. And you are not your title of the job. The more accurately you can respond to this question and the more firmly you can establish your identity in who you really are, the more equipped you will be to deal with a world that is constantly changing. I once questioned one of my coworkers about how he handled his professional life. Simple, he explained, I decide what experiences I want to have for this upcoming year. Who do you want to turn up as one of my supervisors? Asked me a few years ago? I didn't want to arrive looking like a headless chicken. I wished I looked more James Bond. In the same line, a different manager questioned me about how I wanted others to perceive me. When you put everything together, it's such a straightforward inquiry that may direct us every day. Who are you, and what experiences do you want to create? 2. What motivates your actions? You are unstoppable when you understand why you act as you do. Why? You have power because of your mission. Your body, mind, and spirit are all powerfully fueled by it. It's the simplest approach for you to exert unrelenting influence. It's the quickest way for you to consistently renew. It's the ideal way for you to start walking down the path and return to it after falling off. Why do I act in this way? For as long as I can, I want to help as many people as I can live better lives. That much is obvious. But for your benefit, here is an explanation of why I do what I do. 3. What do you stand for? Your values give life to you. They do, in fact. The issue is that the majority of us don't genuinely know what our core beliefs are as we go about our daily lives. Some of mine are as follows. Adventure, excellence and empowerment. We went in depth on identifying our values during one of my leadership development sessions. I incorporated adventure into my career and daily life once I realized how vital it was to me. I started conducting epic experiences at work instead of managing tasks. To motivate our team, I would have them create a movie poster of our upcoming triumph. And every year I made it a point to go on at least one incredible cross-country road trip. All of this is done in the hope of adding more adventure to my life. Have trouble identifying your values? Here is a little exercise to discover your values. Keep in mind that, given what we know about the psychology of the future self, even your values could alter. What are your areas of strength? Your innate talents, the things you can accomplish all day long, are your strengths. They become more natural to you as you get better and better at them. You may not even be aware that you have strengths because they come to you so naturally. You can handle them easily. However, challenging for others. The twist that makes them so precious is that. Do you know what makes you special? Are you able to adequately describe them so that others understand what you bring to the table? For years, I was oblivious to my advantages. Fortunately, I had a manager and mentor who showed me the value of focusing more on my strong points. Information architecture is a strength of mine. I can organize and simplify difficult knowledge with ease. In every position I've held, I have repeatedly exploited that unique talent to mold my effect. It consistently supports me in identifying new opportunities to produce greater value for my team, the company, and other stakeholders. What makes it worthwhile is as follows. Playing to your strengths can help you change the world, or at least your world, in the most spectacular way. Have trouble identifying your strengths? Here is a little activity to help you identify your areas of strength. 5. What activities do you enjoy doing? You're familiar with the proverb, "We make our habits first, then our habits make us." It is quite accurate. And if you want to effortlessly achieve more in life, find a method to devote more time to your values and figure out how to tie everything you do back to them. Make your next work, for instance, entirely about perfecting your craft if you enjoy learning. Find a way to accomplish things better, quicker, and cheaper if you value productivity. Yet there is still more we can do to make the most of our time. You must understand Martin Seligman's 3 paths to happiness. The pleasant life, enjoying as many pleasures as you can; the good life, investing time in your ideals; and the meaningful life, using your strengths in the service of others. To balance and combine the 4 demands, pleasure, achievement, significance, and legacy, which become a source of our renewable fulfillment in a dynamic and expanding fashion, the key is using a parallel approach rather than a serial approach, the most common mistake. 6. To whom do you spend your time? We are the sum of the 10 people we spend the most time with, as a buddy once said to me. Do you associate with catalysts or drains when you spend your time? Do the individuals you choose to be in your life often inspire you? Are they supportive or destructive toward you? It has always been true that success is mostly based on what and who a person knows. There is no doubt that who you know is more important than ever. You can traverse the world of information overload and discover jobs thanks to your network. You may increase your skill set and maximize your potential with the aid of your network. 7. What do you purchase with your money? Or perhaps more significantly, what do you try to save money on? Saving more than you earn is a quick method to accumulate money. Reducing non-essential expenditure and living well below your means are 2 of the most crucial strategies to save more money than you earn. There is, however, more to it. You must master creating extreme value if you want to increase your riches. There are certainly outliers, but in order to create extreme wealth, you must create extreme value. Oh, but there's also a bit more to it than that. There is a significant distinction between individuals who produce extreme value and are affluent and those who are not, because the wealthy are skilled at capturing the value. 8. Do you have the proper questions? Ask better questions if you want better explanations for life. Better questions that can focus your attention can be asked more rapidly. What can you do to shift your concentration more quickly? Modify your question. What are the proper questions you should be asking? Now that is a great question to ask. I'm out of time now, but I do hope that this small exercise has given you something to ponder for today, if not for the years to come. In the upcoming videos, we'll look at various topics. Thank you for taking the time to watch our channel.